Hey, this is Mo. I am one of the candidates. If I were to speak about my experience, I should mention that I've been in Ethereum marketing for 6 years, with most of my background in the real estate, and also have experience in business funding and roofing. When I got into business funding, I was already working at Cool Geeks. I started as a real estate agent, but then the company launched a new project and need some agents to make it work. They choose me along with four others. At this time, I was generating 60 to 80 leads per month. So I was hesitant to switch, but I wanted to have a new experience. It was a business funding project called ERC, and it's one of the COVID program where business owners could receive funds based on the number of employees they had during the pandemic. I used the fact that it was a government program and I quickly excelled in my first month booking 45 appointments. By the second month, I had 48, making me the top performer in the campaign. 2 months later, the project was completed and I returned to the real estate. And after a while, I joined the roofing company again. It was a different challenge because I had to adjust my style. I had to be friendly yet professional because I have to convince the total strangers to let a team climb into the roof for a free inspection. It wasn't an easy sell. At first, I faced a lot of rejection. It made me doubt my methods, but I know I have to adapt and how to work around bad data. When I first started, I avoided giving prospects too much room to talk because I thought it would make the lead weaker. But I've learned that listening and guiding the conversation with their own words was far more effective. I booked 8 appointments in a single shift. 5 of those prospects initially didn't want to listen, but I grabbed their attention by clearing out the benefits to give the idea that he might need to work with us. In my opinion, confidence, flexibility, and active listening are the key aspects of the successful call. I ended up being one of the top performers, booking at least 30 appointments per month, and I spent over 6 months there. And then I got to loans once again. I worked at the Fair Dial on a business funding project, and most of the owners didn't want to stay on the line. So instead of jumping at the sales pitch, I hooked them with the curiosity driven questions. If they are hesitated, I offer a valuable insight up front. And if they are start talking, I make sure to listen and agree, because agreement builds rapport. Once they were engaged, I introduced the funding options and feed them the right questions. I made 30 to 40 appointments on average, and by my second month, I was promoted to senior agent. Then the projects ended 6 months ago, and ever since I've been freelancing. When I saw your company was hiring, I knew it was a great opportunity because I've heard a lot about you. I'm not here just for money, I'm here to prove my value, and I believe I'll be a strong addition to the team. Even I face challenges, I know I will adapt and overcome them. I committed to the company standards, dedicated to my role, and motivated by success. An environment like yours, I know I will thrive. I know my method might be unorthodox, but I hope you like it.